Well, timing's on our side here in Connecticut weather-wise, as we're going to finally be able to trade the umbrella for the sunglasses as we close out the week. The last of the rain right now moving throughout eastern Connecticut. Still kind of damp and drizzly along and west of Interstate 91, but eastern Connecticut still some steady, at times heavier rain, especially close to the Rhode Island border. But that will all be exiting, with clearing taking place as we head toward daybreak. Temperatures right now along the shoreline, upper 60s, if not low 70s, and inland in the mid to upper 60s, fairly uniform 66 to 68 in many locations. Winds are relatively calm, but when they're up, they're now west-northwesterly at around 3 to 8 miles an hour. And that wind direction tomorrow is going to filter some drier air into the state. So while we've been certainly muggy today, we'll end the week and as well start the weekend on a refreshingly dry start. And then by Sunday into early next week, the humidity begins to tick back in the upward direction with a strengthening southwesterly flow. Meanwhile, a lot of clouds over Connecticut right now, looking live from Hartford. A similar scene coming in from New Haven. 71 in the Elm City. And looking at the big picture here, we've got this area of low pressure that's been riding along this boundary that's been very slow to move across southern New England. So behind it, the wind again switching to more of a west-northwesterly direction. So that's going to send that drier air into the state. So dew point values currently in the 60s, which are muggy, will be replaced by values in the 50s, if not even the 40s, come tomorrow afternoon. So Futurecast starts you off at 11 o'clock this evening and showing the last of the rain beginning to exit eastern Connecticut by 7 o'clock in the morning for the commute. Basically cloud free. We'll see plenty of sun as it rises and plenty of sun as well right on through our afternoon. So a stellar into the week. Overnight forecasting lows to dip into the mid and upper 50s inland, within a degree or two of 60 along the 95 corridor. Then tomorrow afternoon from near 70 in the northwest hills to 70, 75 elsewhere inland, and mid 70s along the 95 corridor, with that wind again out of the northwest sending that drier air into the state. So you'll certainly feel perhaps some mugginess in the morning, but a much drier air mass by the afternoon. So if you're perhaps heading to an area fair tomorrow or this weekend, the weather will certainly cooperate. We're tracking as well Larry moving away from Bermuda right there, heading up in the general direction of Newfoundland. So certainly well offshore from southern New England, but will certainly as well give us some large swells and rough seas for Atlantic facing coastlines. So if you're perhaps heading to Rhode Island, the Cape, or islands this weekend, you want to keep that in mind, especially tomorrow into Saturday. So on our early warning 7-day forecast, weather-wise for our weekend, looking quite nice. By early Saturday morning, that's when we're forecasting temperatures to dip to the, say, 45 to 50 degree range. That's the taste of autumn. By that afternoon, upper 70s, lots of sunshine for Sunday, sun and clouds. We'll say partly to mostly sunny. Breezy, much warmer, back to at least the mid 80s. The humidity increases late in the weekend. We're going to notice that humidity on Monday. Temps again in the 80s, a chance for a shower or storm later in the day with the arrival of a cold front. Behind that, upper 70s, so cooler Tuesday, maybe some late day showers, otherwise more clouds and sun. Then Wednesday to Thursday of next week looking a bit more unsettled. For shoreline highs this weekend, 76 on Saturday, back in the low 80s by Sunday afternoon.